What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nothing But Skills, and the first thing I want you guys to notice, I'm doing 1v1s. What? I've never done 1v1s. Yeah, I usually don't. I ran into a couple guys doing 1v1s in the North DZ, so I joined in, figured I'd get you guys some good content, and I hope you guys enjoy this. As soon as we finish this, we're going to be talking about why weapons have different base damages, and how come some of you guys are saying that I can't get my base damage up to 30k or 28k even with the same gear you're running. Nothing But Skills, even with the same mods, everything's rolled the same, but my M4 only shows 26k or 27k. Well, we'll talk about that in a few. Keep watching this video and we'll get right into it. So let's get right into this video. I wanted to address a question a lot of you guys keep asking me about base damage on the M4 and how come my base damage is jumping up to 28,000 and your base damage is only going up 27,000, and then when you just look at your base damage, my base damage is 22.9k and then yours is like 21k, but you're running the same gear as me, the same mods, and everything is rolled exactly the same. Now that's because M4s are rolled at different base damage rates, and then that's why you also notice the enemy armor damage on the M4 is rolled at different rates too. So if you look right here now, this one right here is 22.9k. I have two other M4s right here that are rolled 21.7k. Different talents though, but still it's less damage. Then I have another M4 rolled different talents, and this one's rolled 22.3k. So what the developers did is they wanted you not only have to grind for gear mods, they wanted you also to have to grind for weapon damage. So you can get a perfectly rolled M4, but it could be a low damage rate M4, so it's not going to hit as hard as someone who has a high rate damage M4 like I do. This M4 is probably, I want to say it's near the top. I haven't got an M4 higher than this, and then it had really good rolls. Initially had a responsive deadly and then some random slot down here, and then I rolled competent on it. So for me, this has been the best rolled M4 I could get, and I can't even buy one that has been better than this. And then if you notice, the 23% enemy armor damage was his max on enemy armor damage on an assault rifle. So the base damage on this M4 I haven't been able to come close to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a couple M4s just to show you what I'm talking about, how each M4 can roll different enemy armor damage and different base damages, and they might even have the same stats. So let's get right into that. We're going to head over to the crafting station, and I have the privilege of actually having a lightweight M4 blueprint. A lot of you guys don't have it, or if you do, this is going to be the best place for you to actually craft. And if you notice right away, it's going to show assault rifle. Under it says damage, and then it says 21.2k to 23.0k. That's because this M4 can roll between those three. So mine is 22.9k, so it's almost maxed damage roll. So I'm not complaining about it. But you can see how low it could actually get. It could almost get 2k less than what the max is. The RPMs are going to stay the same, and the mag size is going to stay the same. That all changes when you put the mods on. but the random talents are also randomly on there. So not only do you have to hope for a high damage roll, you need to hope for 2 good talents so you can re-roll the 3rd talent. So I'm going to roll a couple for you guys here to see if I can get something that I've been looking for. And let's see. The first one I rolled is 21.9k. It's 1k less than my current M4. It has responsive, destructive, intense, 18% enemy armor damage. So I'm just going to delete this one. Wasn't a really good roll for me. So let's do a couple more. I have some tools and weapon parts. The next one is 22.9k. So it is exactly where I'm at on my current one. It's roll determined, responsive, and accurate. Enemy armor damage is 22%. Probably gonna delete that one too, because if it had responsive in another talent that I wanted, I'd be okay with it, but it doesn't. So let me delete this one. The next one I have roll 21.5k. So you see it's 1.4k less than what I currently running. It has capable, competent, and intense, and 21% enemy armor damage. I'm gonna delete that one. Ooh, here we go. I think we got a pretty good one. This one is 21.2k. Actually, no, we didn't, because look how much lower it is. And then it does have competent and responsive on there. So I could roll adept, because I've been trying to get one like that. So I might actually keep this one, but if you notice, it's already a lot less than what I'm currently running with for base damage. So that's how you guys can see you can have some great rolls, but then you can get a really bad damage roll. So as you guys can see, I rolled a couple good ones with low base damage, and that's where you're gonna see. And then you're gonna see the DPS on this one is 200, and that's with already the mods on there. And then the lightweight, you see how they can fluctuate between 200, 191. You can see because the base damage was rolled so low. This one's 188. The base damage was rolled really low. The one that I kind of liked, the base, look at it, it's 185 DPS without any mods, competent and responsive on it, but it's rolled really low. So that's where you're gonna see you can get a horrible rolled one with better base damage than one that's rolled pretty good with low base damage. So I just wanted to kind of clarify with that. I know a lot of the newer guys who are playing the Division, or some of the older guys who didn't even know this and don't have the blueprint, that your M4 can actually roll from 3K all the way up to 23k. So this one is almost max rolled. That's why I like running with it. Your LVO, I think, has the same type. It rolls up to 23 base damage all the way down to 21.2. So you can see these are my 2 that I like running with. My other LVO is a little bit less damage. Yeah, oh, it's actually the same, and it has adept, responsive, and deadly on it. So I hope that kind of helps a lot of you guys out that are wondering how come you have the same rolls as me, the same mods as me. You're running the same exact build I have here. You're running the same exact firearm mods with 267, 3% skill haste. You're running the same or a little bit more electronics and firearms, but your weapon damage is so much less, and that's the main reason. So don't be discouraged if you guys have a good build but you're 1k less DPS. Try it out, keep working at it, and then if you guys can keep grinding for M4s, or if you get the M4 blueprint whenever it does come out, you just got to make sure you craft a bunch of them. I think before I got that M4, I rolled almost 100 M4s and then finally got that one. So you can see how many tools I went through. I had to go grind and get more tools. So if you're looking for a good M4 that has a high damage like this, at base damage at 22.9k, enemy armor damage 23%, responsive, deadly, and competent rolled on it, that's what you guys got to look for, guys. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section. If you guys want to know anything else about Division, I'm about to make a World War II video. I just picked it up today, so I need to install it, get some videos knocked out for that. But I'll be doing a lot more Division videos and a few World War II videos, because I do like Division a lot more, and I know a lot of you guys like Division a lot more too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and Nothing But Skills is out.
But the other one was 2 out of 17. Watch out behind you, kill.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, you want some too?
And I'm at.
What else? You can just go if you want.
No, I'm fighting first. Yeah, let's play, let's play. Oh, it did?
Blake, try and go down, pop your green. Pop your green. Blake, pop it, pop it, pop it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Behind you, behind you.
Right there, shooting him.
Rogue agent down.
Two.
Oh, here. I think that one.
Almost on fire. Satisfaction.
I got him. Hit that. I can't.
Here. Hey, get ready. A booster shot on the ground. Target him now. Yeah, there you go. Booster shot on the ground, guys.
Booster on me.
Stay back. Let them come over here. Yeah. Stay alive. You're blocking all my shots, bro.